because I was locked out. See, I'm not going to show y'all all my hospital paperwork because it has some personal information on it. But I'm going to show y'all enough that y'all can see the date. What date do that say? It says 7:30. Right, that would have meant that the 29th was the day that I was locked out. See, and it is my name at the it's my name at the top. That's my name. See that? That's my name. Why am I showing that on my live? Because, Alan, you're not going to lie and say that you did not lock me out on the 29th when they gave me the papers on the 30th. That's true. But you want me to further embarrass you? Because you know that I could. You know, I could say some other stuff too. I could if I wanted to. I could say some other stuff if I wanted to. You're not going to make me look like a liar when I got hospital paperwork. What does the hospital paperwork say that I got? You want me to go down my list of what it says that they gave me to take? Acetaminophen. You want me to go down my list? Cause see, I can show my medication. I don't have no problem with showing my medication. Cause see, I don't really take nothing that anybody would question. I can show my medication. Of course I can. Right. See, don't get yourself all. Don't do it. Right. See, and how it lines up is I had on the 30th, which was Thursday, I had 4 appointments. So because he had me locked out, I mean, it would be quite simple for me to go to this page and show that I made them appointments. That's not hard. I don't, because it has all of them, I'm not willing to do that. But this is one of them that I went to right here on my page. See, I ain't got no reason to lie. How about you, Alan? Do you have a reason to lie? Cause see, I got my paperwork right here. Actually, it got wet, but that's my paperwork. And the reason why I didn't pull it all the way up is because when I do that, I might. It has the name of the hospital on it, so the reason why I didn't pull it all the way up and show everything that was on it, because I just wanted people to see that I wasn't lying. See, it actually had the people that didn't see it. I'm gonna do it again so that they could see. Because I hate when folks try to make me out to be a liar. It has the date that I was, and my name is at the bottom of it, of the day I was released, not the day I went. Day I went was the 29th. Day they released me was the 30th, which would have meant I went the 29th. They didn't see me until the 30th. Right. It wasn't that I didn't get there early or whatever. When I got there and started getting seen, man, I'm getting ready to turn my camera on. I hate when folks make me out to be a liar. What does that say on there? 37:30. Why would I go to the hospital if I had a home to go to? Right. Why would I go to a hospital if I had a home to go to? Right. And why would I go there at nighttime? See, you making yourself out to be a liar. You are, because you just are. I have all my hospital documents. So, yeah, you playing yourself. You don't realize I have all my hospital documents. Wait a minute. This is from the other day. Right. Some of this stuff I'm going to post somewhere else. Only because I don't mind people seeing my what's wrong with me at iron deficiency. That's nothing really. I just had surgery a couple of weeks ago. That's to be expected that I have an iron deficiency. But I ain't gonna be playing this game right here. Nope. I see the game that's being played, and I am not playing it. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to while I'm playing with y'all. Hold on. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I did had made all three of my appointments the other day that I had to make. I made them. I had 4. I only made 3. And what happens is I had an appointment on Wednesday. And Alan, didn't you trip me up so that I couldn't get there? You want me to embarrass you about how that works? Right, because see, you're playing a game that I'm not playing. Whenever you say Catherine didn't do something, you already know that I'm going to come out with facts, proof, and receipts. And I got plenty of them. So I don't, just don't know why you didn't think that I wouldn't come on my own page with my own receipts. pay attention to what I said, Anna. My own page with my own receipts. These ain't nobody else's receipts. They mine. My name is Catherine. So I have a right to come on my page and I can show my own receipts if I want to. Lucky I ain't showing more. See, I ain't showing nothing that involves you. You are not that important. Except for the fact that you keep interfering in my life and doing stupid stuff. Now, that's true. That's not a lie. Hold on. That's not a lie at all. Wait a minute. I'm looking for something right now, y'all. That's why I just got really, really quiet for a minute. I got really, really quiet. Really, really quiet. For a minute. Okay. Alright, so that's how that works. Somebody just sent me a comment, but I'm going to run down the steps and get my salad. Wait, I'm going to take my stuff with me. Yeah, like this man is another phase of delusional. You actually would think that I wouldn't have my hospital paperwork for me just going the other day. Of course I do. It just happened to you 2 days ago. Of course I have my hospital paperwork. Right. You see, you always want people to sweep stuff under the rug. And they not saying anything. No, your behavior is not acceptable. You keep playing a game that I've been telling you I'm not playing. You locking somebody out. And then, you actually had me locked out. I wouldn't have went all the way to the hospital, not where I went the other time of night. I think they canceled the bus for 2 or 3. So see, you played yourself. Because it was documented that I was there. Right. See, it was documented that I was there. See, you keep playing this game. You keep on saying it's not you that's doing it, but these are strangers. So why would a bunch of strangers lock me out when I got the receipt to say that I paid? Is you okay? I have the receipt to show that I paid. So why would this man lock me out? I just moved in here the 15th. I didn't come in here before the 15th of July. You do know that I have hospital records, right? So you would sound goofy saying that I came in here before the 15th of July because all of June, where was I, Alan? Don't make me pull my own stuff and embarrass you right now because I can do it. I didn't come in here until July the 15th. I wasn't in here no whole month. I came in here July the 15th. Right. See, you do the goofiest stuff and then you try to hide your hand. Ain't no hiding your hand. Just like you a down low gay ass man, right, that try to act like you straight. You married to a woman. You're married to a gay woman or a you're married to a lesbian. You like men and she like women. Y'all both got something in common. Y'all both like the same gender. You like men, you like men, she like women. So there ain't no real marriage. Y'all just had a couple kids to try to cover that up. And I don't really care, but you ain't never gonna try to say that I lied about anything. Because I don't have to lie. I don't care about your sexual preference. Really, I don't. I don't care whether you're gay, straight, act like you're straight. I don't really care about none of that. The real thing I care about is you keep being disrespectful to me. When I got here the other day, I could not get in. And to verify that, I was on one of the people that I mod for a channel talking about it. So are you okay? You sound goofy. Because the cops never showed up when I called. If they go back and do that call log, they never showed up. I called them about 3 or 4 times. They never showed up. I was on the phone. One of my sons, you sound goofy if you would say that I came here. Why would I go to a hospital? Are you okay? I wouldn't go to a hospital, not that hospital. That hospital ain't nowhere around here. I wouldn't have went over there. You always try to make it seem like somebody lie. You the biggest liar of them all. You've been lying to your congregation for years, telling them that you straight and you ain't straight, and I don't care. But don't try to make me out to be no liar. You're a liar. You ain't been straight since I met you, and I don't care. But don't try to make me out to be no liar. I couldn't get in the other day when I came because you had them to block the door. So I'm glad that you thought that was funny. You going to get the dragon that I intend for you to get. You ain't had no business doing that. So I would have went all the way over to the main line. The main line ain't near where I live at. And you know it's not where I live at. No, you had hope that I would roam the streets. Or I wasn't going to do any of that. I ain't told them people my business when I got to the main line. You ain't had no business locking me out in Philadelphia, though. So you going to get the dragging that you deserved. Because I had to go to the main line. Right, I got hospital papers to prove I wasn't here in Philadelphia. You look and sound goofy. You had no business doing that. It's time for you to be accountable. See, you want everybody else around you to be accountable, you be accountable. Had you not would have had me locked out, I could have came in my house. If I get locked up, you and your wife coming with me. Then you can go to jail and you can have the boys that you like. And she can go to jail and have the girls that she like. And y'all can stop pretending to be something that you're not. Hey, June was Pride Month. That was 2 months ago. Y'all missed y'all coming out time. You could have came out and been a gay man that you are. She could have came out and been the what? Dyke ass lady that she is. But don't be trying to sit up here and act like I imagined anything. See, I don't have to stand up in front of my congregation tomorrow and act straight and I'm married. You're married to a woman that treats you like trash. Walks all over you, don't respect you. Don't respect you at home, don't respect you at church. And I don't really care about none of that except for the fact when you bring that dumb shit into my arena, you gonna get pissed. You I got what? Pissed on, so now I'm pissed off. See, you ain't had no business having that door locked. I couldn't get in the other day. That means somebody was either pushing something against it. I couldn't get in. And that wasn't funny, and you knew that I couldn't get in, and you laughed about it. So now I'm going to laugh about the fact that you're a down low-ass pastor with a dyke-ass wife because you went too far. See, I don't have to keep being anything to you, Alan. You don't deserve my respect, so F you and the respect. Since you disrespected me, I'm going to show you how far I could go, and there's a lot more that I could say, but I'm not saying it. Oh, it's a lot more I could say. I ain't had no business going to no hospital when I got a place to live. See, you think that's funny. You ain't had no business doing any of that. So I'm going to give you back the disrespect that you gave me. Since you don't respect me, I don't respect you. None of the women that you got respect you, though, especially not Lady Ellen, who said your sexual performance is what? Trash. That's what she said, Mr. Softy. I didn't call you that. She did. So, see, when you run to go say things about me, remember, we ain't never have no sex. But you sure enough got enough women that talk trash about you. Maybe that's why you run over there to men. But whatever. Whatever your preference, I really don't care. You shouldn't have did that the other day. See, because I wasn't messing with you, Alan. I wasn't. I was being as kind as you as I could have been. I still called you my silver fox. I was being kind to you. I wasn't being nasty to you, but you don't like me when I'm being nice to you, like me when I'm being nasty. My son gave me them dresses. My dresses came out of my closet. Anne Klein. They old, they ain't new. When do you go to the store nowadays and you see Anne? I ain't seen Anne Klein in years. If she is still in the store, I ain't seen it. And guess what? Those two dresses wouldn't be in the store. Because those dresses is old. Those dresses is probably 20-something years old. And there you go trying to no, you played your damn self this time. And I'm going to drag the hell out of you this time because you played your damn self. You shouldn't have did that. I don't care who you seeing sleep with, crackhead, not. I don't care. The mistake you made was crossing me one more time. Let me do it one more time and see what she going to do. She going to be exactly who she is. And you will find out.